Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I have something really super exciting to show you. I have my little home office all set up, which is so great. Now I can make all the press-ons I want to be ready to sell once this is over. For any of you that have been on my Shopify, for now it is suspended. I've made the decision not to be shipping right now. But it doesn't mean I can't still be making, so that's exactly what I'm doing. If you have any questions, by the way, about that, Liquid Chrome Nails on Instagram, DM me, I'll answer them. So, what I did was, first of all, I looked forever for a, is it Linneman desk from IKEA. It's the one that I know a lot of us use, and it's the one I have at work. So, I found one on IKEA, super great price, on sale, cool. I know that they have high shipping for my area, and so I thought, you know, it's okay. I could pay some shipping because it's a really great deal. It was a really great price. So I put it, oh, this camera's so heavy. I put it in the basket, and it's $155 shipping. So no desk for me. But I brought my desk home. Seriously, it was a one-man show. I took the legs off it. I brought it home. I can lift it myself. It's super light. I also brought, oh, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you what I brought. So in a minute, you'll see the footage of me putting this all together, but for now, so this room was burgundy. I worked my ass off to paint it white. I love it. I'm so glad that I spent the time doing that. So when you first walk in the door, it's our spare room. It's a smaller room, of course. Of course, you have the dog toy, very important, futon. I actually brought a few pillows home from work. They needed to be run through the washer anyway. And I thought, why not make it pretty while I'm here, right? So those two bottom ones are IKEA. That one there was purchased at what's called the Heart store here. I'm not sure. It's just kind of a discount department store. Love it. They have great decor. So I brought home a little bit of product. I'm going to run through kind of what I brought home. Obviously, I couldn't bring everything. But to be honest with you, our like little stuff, one of those Sobeys or whatever, what have you, canvas grocery bags will hold so much of this stuff. So it was already starting to snow yesterday when I went in to pick up my stuff. So I just kind of grabbed kind of quickly. So far I haven't figured that I've forgotten anything, so that's really good. But I brought all of my Glitterbels polishes, gel polishes, which if you check the Nail Throne are 10% off right now, along with the dehydrator and the base glue, so go check that out. But if you're watching this later on and the 10% is gone, you can use code LIQUIDCHROME for 10%. Anyhow, so I have my Glitterbels polishes, which is the bulk of what I brought home. I brought just these Ugly Duckling. I just kind of sifted through them a little bit. I brought a lot of neutrals, as you can see. These are all top coats, base coats. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Top coats and base coats. I have the Beamy Beauty matte and shiny. I have a couple of artistic. These are IKEA. These tubs are IKEA. I love them. Next time I go, I'm getting way more. I have No Wipe. I have No Wipe. No, sorry, this is matte. Oh, you're not focusing. Let me see. What else do I have here? So I've brought my, oh, my Ugly Duckling art paints, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't love how they cure. I don't know, I just don't. They're great for certain circumstances, but I don't find they're great for everything. I brought my candy jelly, even though I'm not a gel girl. I just thought it might be interesting to have. I already have some paper cut up just to be able to use to wipe my brush. My Young Nails Mission Control, I really like them for art. I have a mosaic black. I have just a gold and a silver of my buttercreams, I guess is all I brought. I Light Elegance Rose Fuzzy, my compressed air that I use for every single thing. I brought my Paints 101 silver. I love the paints. I still love the paints, the Fusion paints. I find the paints and the Mission Control fairly equal as far as workability. I haven't used these a whole lot, just really didn't come across the opportunity. These are mosaic, so I thought I'd bring them with me because, hey, I might be able to. I brought a couple of spider gel just for fun, and I brought a En Vogue Hematite, the specialty glitter. So you guys have heard me talk about those before. I really love the rose gold in that, but I didn't want to bring it home because I didn't want to like use it up. So anyhow, then if you come down here kind of on the floor, this is my stand for my red iguana hand, which I did bring home because I haven't been modeling the press-ons on myself because I put luminary on myself. So I thought maybe my red iguana hand could help me out with that. So I just have this box from like Winners Home Sense. These are all my foils. I have my acrygel. I have some glitters. I have some random stuff that I got from my friend Jamie. So I'm gonna dig into that. And then I have all of my Swarovski. So I want to use those, of course, for press-on. So I'm just kind of hiding that in there. This, if you've been in the salon before, is my laundry basket. And then I have 2 university books and 3 Nail Pro magazines. And that has made my desk completely level. So where there's a will, there's a way. Don't ever doubt that I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm going to jump up. I also brought home my Arcom mount, which is what I will be filming with. That's the case for my ring light. I have some odds and ends in there. Camera case, battery charger. Okay, so what do I have on my desk? I brought home both of my lights. Setting this on a mirror because kind of an old trick, I suppose. I have my book where I write down what products I'm using on which press-ons so that when I go back to make them again, when somebody orders them, I'm able to do so without too much of a hassle trying to remember what I've used. My phone stand, I brought it home because I love my phone stand. Just gonna move that. Alcohol acetone. I have all of my little, these are IKEA again. They all come in a set like the other ones. So I have my micro swabs and my scissors and my tweezers. I have nail art brushes, daughter tools. What else is in here? Oh, my birchwood stick that I use to take the stickies off the back of the press-ons. I have my art brush holder so that when I'm using a brush, if it's saturated, I don't have to lay it flat down. And my tile. Moving on, I have my iPad so I can watch a little bit of YouTube while I'm working. Move my phone back. I've got a few polishes out here. So this is going to be used on this set and that's going to be used on this set. So I've already kind of got those out. I brought this home. I thought it wouldn't be terrible to carry and I'm really glad I brought it. Pens, pencils. This should be over here. A little silicone tool. My cup measuring tape that I use. My Arcon phone mount in case I want to do an Instagram live. I just brought a few files because I'm working on press-ons. They are new, so just in case you're worried about that, they are new. My other light, so I brought both lights, and this light, of course, already has the shiny underside. So I don't have to use the mirror for it. I have my water and my tea, which I will soon switch to wine, but it's still just after lunch, so let's not get in too big of a rush. Over here, I have a gift from the greatest sister-in-law. She had that delivered to me today, so I thought I'd put it in my room. My lens cover and my red iguana hand that may be modeling the press-ons later on. I'm not sure, but I thought I'd put that right up in the window in case anybody wanted to break in, freak them out. The remote for the light, obviously my ring light. I set it like that because I bring it up and over when I'm filming, so it seemed to be the out of the way best place to put that. And then it can kind of, and I do this at work too, it leans against my desk so that it's not inclined to fall over because it is heavy when it's raised and when it's tilted down. I have my other tripod for when I'm vlogging, which I actually should have on right now and don't. My Red Iguana box that has the tips in there for the hand, so the ones that fit the hand. And then I'm just using the side of the laundry basket to put my lint-free wipes and my lint not-so-free wipes and my little garbage thing. I use this at work too when I'm doing press-ons. I just have it right near and then I can dump it when I'm done. So, and I have my chair. I'm just gonna step back and give you an overview. But I do want to say, in case any of you are wondering, there will be absolutely no clients done here. That is not at all my intention. Working from home on a regular basis as far as a salon goes is absolutely not my goal. Plus, I mean, I do full acrylic. I don't want that in, you know, like, this is the main part of my home, so it's not really what I'm going for. I just wanted to be able to work on the press-ons, film videos. I really want to take this opportunity to make my YouTube the way I want it. So let's carry on. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to put in this vlog today, but Molly's probably going to bark at the snowplow right now. It is snowing like crazy. Like, we've got a foot of snow. It's Easter. We're in a pandemic. I don't even know what's going on right now. But that's it. So hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes. I am going to insert some footage of me putting this room together if that interests you any. I kind of had fun putting it all together. So yeah, I've got a little bit of footage of that. And I hope you guys are doing well.
Remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside, down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, more times than I can get out.
guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background on what's happening here. I know I kind of went from room tour right into nail art, but I decided after I got my room set up to sit down and try to see if I could recreate a Simba. Actually, it's a couple of pictures of Simba that I found on Instagram. So I started drawing it out in pencil, and what you will see is me finishing Simba and shading him in and doing all those fun things. This was the first time I'd done any character art in a really long time, and I thought I would take this time to sit down and try to kind of get my mind wrapped around how to do it again. And I thought this kind of half profile of his face would be a perfect place to start. I have sped it up a little bit, but I do want to tell you that the only footage that I removed was when I was curing, so that you could see the whole entire process. Actually, that's a lie. I did just remove the 16th and 17th time that I tried to draw his whiskers. It was the hardest part out of the whole thing. And I feel like at the end of it, I did end up even settling for what I had because I just possibly could not do them again. But I think I only show you twice maybe me doing his whiskers, and I did take the rest of them out because it was honestly 20 minutes of whiskers. So I hope you enjoy. If you'd like to see the full-on finished product, you can find me on my Liquid Chrome Nails Instagram, and there will be a picture of it there by the time this goes live. Surely I'll have those edited. I seem to be a little behind on my editing right now for some reason. I mean, I have all the time in the world. I'm not sure what's happening. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can ask me any questions you want down below. I'll be more than happy to answer as long as I have the answer. And I hope you've subscribed. Hit the little bell, because especially with what's going on right now in the world, I really truly don't have an upload schedule. I like to upload twice a week, generally one vlog and one sit down or one tutorial. So I'm really hoping that I can get out more videos than that, but you just never know when I'm going to upload, so make sure you hit the bell. I hope you've enjoyed and have a great weekend.
Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're